Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. 2020 was a rocky year. I did try a lot of lipsticks. I did do a lot of lipstick review as well as lip swatches. And to my surprise, I did try a lot from drugstore, from inexpensive to a little expensive high-end lipsticks as well. So trying so many last year, I thought why not show you 10 lipsticks out of all the lipsticks I have tried, swatched and reviewed on this channel and share my story. These 10 lipsticks I feel are one of my favorites and I do reach out to them more often, and I would tell you these are one of my best purchases as well. Yes, every lipstick has a con and a benefit, and these lipsticks do. So without rambling too much, let's get into the lipsticks one by one and know them better. Everything will be linked in my description. So let's get started. I did try a lot of drugstore lipsticks, but I did put my hands on some or maybe very few high-end lipsticks. One of them is the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in the shade Privacy. This is the collaboration kit with Malvika Satlani and Smashbox. I did get them 2 shades, and this is one shade which I have been wearing over 1.5 months a lot. But in winters I was not quite fan on them. Reason being, they are pretty drying on my lips. I have very smooth and nice lips. I always keep them nourished. Being in such good condition, this lipstick was still drying out my lips. So for winters, it's just not something which I would see myself wearing, but I would definitely enjoy this formula in the summers and humid weather because they really cling on to the lips well and they stay on. And yes, in summers also you may feel a little drying with these lipsticks. The only technique to use these kind of lipstick is to just nourish your lips well, or just tap a lip balm on top of the lipstick and you are done. It's not like a gloss, it's just that a little nourishment and your lipstick doesn't crack. All in all, a different discovery altogether in 2020. One of the different purchases also I did little out of my comfort zone because I always had a doubt on these and they proved me right. But one of the purchases I really liked in 2020, and I use these lipsticks and I see myself buying 2 more shades. So yes, it has a lot of cons, but it has a lot of benefits as well. So you have to keep your mind open when you buy a lipstick. Moving on to another high-end lipstick and something which I really like wearing, and I don't know if I'll buy more shades, but I already have 2 from this range, is the Huda Beauty Power Bullet lipstick. Now something really well done, being a high-end brand, but I see drugstore doing these formulas now, so you really don't have to put in 2,000 or 1,995 rupees on this lipstick because there are much closer formulas, or I would say much better formulas in drugstore, which I will catch up in some time. So you really don't have to get this, but I got this in 2020 and I really liked it. I wear it a lot. I do travel with these lipsticks a lot. The only negative to these lipsticks, the only negative I would say, is that if it doesn't come in a good packaging, this really comes off. So one lipstick was really spick and span when I received it. The other was literally moving here and there. And that one, I think it is the shade Payday. That one is really moving. That is why I did not pick it out. So this is the only negative, but other than that, the formula has been really good. I really like the pigmentation, the staying power and the way it glides onto my lips. Another one factor, or I would say a point to know, is that these lipstick can also be drying if you do not nourish your lips. Being into Power Bullet, they are matte finish lipsticks, very creamy, but if you have dry or cracked lips, then this lipstick can do more. So just nourish your lips. Keep these things in mind when you buy an expensive lipsticks or you buy complete matte lipsticks from these big brands, because their aim is to give you matte lipstick, just like a matte lipstick. You will never get anything lesser than matte. सो एटलीस्ट ये तो गारंटी है कि अगर आपने मैट लिपस्टिक के पैसे दिए हैं तो आपको मैट लिपस्टिक ही मिलेगी. सो व्हाई नॉट डू दिस वीडियो इन अ मैनर वेयर आई शो यू द मोस्ट एक्सपेंसिव वंस एंड साइमल्टेनियसली द प्राइस वुड गो डाउन इन ड्रग स्टोर एज वेल. First one, if you have been following me, you know which one I'm going to show you, is the Calabar Sinful Matte. I have 6 shades from this range. See, these lipsticks I was never about to buy. They made it to my anti-haul, which I made a long time back. I never thought I would buy one also because of the pricing. They are 1200 each, but the formula is creamy, smooth, pigmented. They are matte, but in a very different manner, very comfortable on the lips. Any shade you pick from this range, you will have the same pigmentation, same kind of opacity you will get on your lips, and you will not be disappointed by any shade you pick for yourself, because the formula, the performance is wonderful. Again, a wonderful discovery in the year 2020, and you imagine I already have 6. I'm eyeing 3 more shades, because whenever I show a new shade in my haul, you end up suggesting me 2 more, and I have to buy those 2 as well. So I have 3 on my list more. I already have 6. When I get more 3, I will do a complete swatch video again. But if you are eyeing Calabar Sinful Matte, I've done a dedicated review cum swatch video already on my channel. So do check out that video, because you don't want to miss out on these. These are definitely comparable to Huda Beauty, and they are better than Huda Beauty Power Bullet. Yes, you heard me right. I feel they are better, and they are really good for any weather. So yes, again, something well done by Calabar. Another wonderful purchase, another wonderful lipstick of the year 2020, and I loved it so much that I had to get more shades again, is the Sugar Metal Matte Liquid Lipsticks. Oh my god, I am so scared of their Touch Smudge Me Not lipsticks that I will never buy them. I remember getting 2 shades and I gave it to someone, and I never wore Smudge Me Not because they are extremely drying. But I don't know what Sugar did to this formula. So when they can get this formula, I guess they can improve the Smudge Me Not. But I still don't see the point, because everybody says it is drying, but still they are one of the hot selling lipsticks on their website, and they add more and more shades to the line. But my personal favorite is this one. I got this shade in the lockdown time, Regal and Bellatrix. One of the most worn shade is Bellatrix and Vega, which I bought little later. These are again for 1200, but worth buying, worth trying, and worth having at least 3 shades from this range, because this has 10 shades to choose from. Not very complicated. You will understand which one you want to buy very easily. Just watch few swatches and you know it all. But my personal favorite formula by Sugar, and I just love how it appears on the lips. Again, these are very close to MAC liquid lipsticks, the original liquid lipsticks, very close to that formula, and these ones will cost you 1200, those ones will cost you 1850, so you still save a lot. So I already gave you like dupe to Huda Beauty as well as MAC. So yes, again, something well discovered past year. Moving on to another lipstick, another formula, and something more inexpensive than the 2 I showed you already. But yes, a lot of you would again say it is expensive. But I remember when these were launched and you were like, it is for 999. And then later when you happen to grab one shade, you just got obsessed and you bought more. Yes, it has happened with many. And some of you have actually come back and told me these lipsticks are really good. And I have not seen anyone complaining on these lipsticks. So they're really good and worth every penny you pay. So this is the K Beauty matte lipsticks, the bullet ones. Oh my god, when they were launched, and this one I did not buy, they were sent to me in the PR, and I just got obsessed. Initially I thought I would not wear these a lot, because kabhi-kabhi aisa hota hai, when you get so many shades you just get overwhelmed and you don't pay attention. But I was traveling, I was staying home, I was going out, I was going to my friend's house. Every time I was just carrying the K Beauty lipsticks because they are so easy to wear under the mask as well. and you're done with your meals, your lipstick is still there. And the formula is so comfortable, so creamy, and it is a complete matte lipstick, but it doesn't dry out your lips. So for 999, they are giving you a lot in a bullet. Yes, the packaging is definitely chic, out there, and complimenting. The best part about this lipstick compared to the Calabar Sinful Matte would be, it is 1200, really wonderful. The packaging पे थोड़ा काम हो सकता था यहाँ पे, because सारी bullets एक जैसी हैं, so you have to really turn the lipstick, read the name, and then pick up. Here you just see the bullet and pick the lipstick and you are done. So yes, for 999, you are definitely getting an extremely well done lipstick, and one of my favorites and one of the best launches in the year 2020. As we move on, the lipstick gets more inexpensive, and moving on to this inexpensive lipstick, and something which not many people would agree with me on, or I would say everybody has a different preference on lipsticks as well. I totally understand. But everyone has a mixed feeling on this lipstick by Maybelline. Is the Maybelline, what do you call them? Super Stay Matte Ink Lipstick. Oh my god, they are so full, so pigmented, and they are not going anywhere till the time you remove them. And you have to have a good cleansing balm to remove these lipsticks easily. This is one complaint everyone has, that they do not come off easily. Normal micellar water cannot do a good job here. You have to pick up your cleansing balm, just pat it on your lips, or if you're removing your full face of makeup, your cleansing balm can do it for you. These lipsticks will come off easily. But talking about the removing part, the stain, the pigmentation, and the colors, the shades they offer, oh my god, they're stunning. I have 6 shades and all the 6 are different and they stand out. Even if I have similar shades in different brands, but these shades I would particularly say they really look different on the skin, with the makeup, without makeup, and the pigmentation is on point, as in you just need one swipe and your lipstick application is done. My favorite formula by Maybelline, they have another liquid lipstick which I do not like, and they made it to my worst of 2020, but these one, oh my god, and they keep launching more shades. So soon I will grab 3 more shades and do a complete swatch video, but I already have 6, so imagine how much I love them. So many lipsticks I bought in 2020, and this one is definitely out of the box, and I never thought I would get these. And when I will show you, you would also be interested in getting at least one shade. Is the Flower Beauty Petal Pout lip color in the shade Chestnut Kiss. I have 4 shades from this range. They come into 2 finishes, cream and matte. They have not made it 2 different pages for this on Nykaa. It's under one head. So when you click onto these lipsticks, you have to figure out which one is creamy and which one is matte. But the formula on these are also rich, light, and they are pigmented. I particularly like this shade because I just like browns, and this is wonderful shade by Flower Beauty, and it has a little bit of shimmer going on, which really gives that nice shine to the lipstick. Sometimes people would feel you're not wearing a lipstick which has shimmer. People would feel that you're wearing a lipstick with some gloss which is not budging anywhere and it stays on. They do not stay for a very long time, but I am a person who is enjoying her creamy mattes and creamy lipsticks, and I'm a big fan on the bullet lipsticks, and this one definitely fits my kind of preference on lipsticks. So if you're a person who is not into cream finishes, then do not buy these. But this was definitely one of my discoveries in 2020 and I absolutely love them. I have 4 shades and I wear all the 4, and I do like to mix match these lipsticks with a lot of my other matte lipsticks just to make them more comfortable. And yes, it does add a little color also. So again, something well done by Flower Beauty and wonderful purchase of mine in the year 2020. Moving on to another interesting launch of 2020 and everybody went crazy over it is the Nykaa Creamy Matte Lipsticks. And one of the most watched videos also on my channel, I did review these lipsticks and I straight up bought 4 shades. Because of the price point, they were just rupees 299. I bought 4, then I bought 3 more, so I only have 7 shades, and they launched I guess 20 shades in this Nykaa Creamy Matte range. The reason of me loving them is creamy hai, matte bhi hai, and they stay. And for $2.99, I do not expect too much out of them, so they stay easily up to 4 to 5 hours. Deeper shades leave a little stain on the lips as well. So even if the lipstick goes away, the stain is really there in a very subtle manner. All in all, a well launched, a good lipstick for $2.99. You can grab so many shades and enjoy. If you haven't tried Nykaa Creamy Matte, then you should be, because ये definitely आपकी Maybelline Creamy Matte से different है. Again, a wonderful launch in 2020. Moving on to another launch, another new lipstick formula by Lakme, and something again inexpensive than the Nykaa Creamy Matte as well, is the Lakme Cushion Lipsticks. I have done a full review again here, and I swatched 6 shades. $275 is the pricing, and the packaging is cute, nice, simple. I do miss a few things in the packaging, but let's not get into the packaging. You just watch the review, you will know it all. But a good launch past year by Lakme for the price and the shades they offer. Oh my god, they have 20 shades to choose from, and you will definitely get at least 8 to 9 shades for yourself. You buy these lipsticks, you will definitely love them. Reason being, they are little creamy, but they are matte lipsticks. They stay really well. They are light on the lips, and they do not dry out your lips. I loved wearing them in winters. I will wear them in summers as well, because these are like on the go lipsticks. अच्छी हैं, बहुत अच्छे से glide on होती हैं, and I have worn them underneath my mask as well. But no promises that it is not going to budge, but with my lips they have not budged, maybe because I have applied a little lip liner underneath. But the formula is definitely good, something well discovered last year. And now we are down to the last lipstick, something which I did not buy again, and it was just sent to me as a complimentary gift by an Instagrammer, because I bought few makeup products, and just as like a complimentary gift she gave me this lipstick. Is the BH Cosmetic Liquid Linen Lipstick. I have only 1 shade because I did not buy it, but I look forward to buy more shades. Now again, the formula is liquid matte, but the formula is not very thin, not very goopy. This reminds me of the Smashbox liquid lipstick formula. They're very similar, but this is pricey, this is very inexpensive, and BH Cosmetic products are very much pocket friendly. So again, I have been wearing this lipstick constantly, and I would say this one and the Smashbox one I have been wearing constantly past 1.5 to 2 months, because summers are already here, and I just love this shade on my lips and the formula as well. Since the weather is hot, the lipstick doesn't dry out my lips, being matte in finish, but winters may definitely it can go a little drying. All in all, a lipstick which I loved wearing, and I am happy that I discovered this different formula altogether from a different brand altogether, because I would have never bought it, and I would have never discovered this formula altogether and the lipstick. So yes, thank you to the Instagrammer who sent me this. And yes, all those were my 10 lipsticks from so many lipsticks I bought last year. Are definitely out of the crowd, and they really perform their way. Yes, every lipstick has a little con, has a little positive, but sometimes you just can't be complaining. You can just work out with your makeup products, and with lipsticks I do that a lot. And yes, these 10 are definitely my go-to, my favorites, and I have so many shades from all the lipsticks I showed you. I hope you loved watching this interesting video. If you haven't checked my best of 2020 lipsticks, where I showed you my top 20 lip swatches, do watch that video to discover some stunning shades which I wore the most in year 2020. But these are one of my best purchases in lipstick category in the year 2020, and I do look forward to film this video in the year 2021 or 2022, where I show you my best purchases of 2021 as well. I hope you loved watching this one. Consider subscribing. Everything will be linked in my description if you want to grab one for yourself. You take care, and I will see you in my next one.